Morning. Yay. Okay. It's working. Uh, let me do one. Oh, one thing. And this one. Yay. Okay. I should help. Oh, gosh. Good morning, Amy. Yay. Okay. Ah. Yes. Okay. I woke up. Woke up. Not on time, but I woke up. Oh, man. I'm a little tired. Um, I just noticed this. I need to do something real quick. Oh, there. I've noticed. I just haven't remembered to change it. I am not that pale. Um. Oh no, wrong way. Uh. Whoop. Nope. Down back. Oh nope. Uh. No. Color key. Is that a little better? No. Um. That's the wrong one too. Nope. Fuchsia. No. Yeah, I found out how to do that. There. That's closer. Okay. Good morning again. We're playing regular Minecraft. I fixed some stuff. Um, yeah. Let's just play. ah, hey Pat. It's still really big. That's alright. I like it. It's a better size than it was. Okay. Um, I fixed some stuff and I added some other little things. I had this like pink glint for items that are enchanted. I like it. And oh, I had like this menu thing that I've never added it, but I added it. And I got a little heart thingy for my thing. Oh, the treasure's outside. Then I figured out the mannequins. This is wife, and this is other wife. um, over here. Oh, hello. Get off my flowers. What do you got? Ooh. Do you take my milk? I mean, the milk I got over here? I can get that milk. Milk, 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 milk. Enderman. Ugh. Okay. I think I have to dig deeper for that, is what I found out. But we'll talk about that in a second. Mm, 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 mm. Milk. Please don't disappear. Yeah, stay there. Oh, really? Just two? Ah, I could use a sapling. I don't even know where there's a mangrove around here. Oh well. Um. Uh. Still have sticks for the guy in the village. Stick guy. I'll put the milk away, I guess. Fit. I'll keep one. Mwah. Okay. Well. Uh. Okay. Slimes. Yeah. Slimes despawn. I found that out testing last night because my goodness, it was just not working. But anyway, slimes spawn. I just don't like the conditions in our hole right now. I mean the hole. Ew. Um. So we have to stick guy. No. Oh, I think it's you. Yep. No wait. There's another stick guy. Oh, nope. There's an Enderman here too. How did you get in here? Oh, you're following him? I hear him. Hello. Ugh, it's kind of empty. Makes me a little worried. I mean, just a little nervous that everyone's dead. Did everyone die? I feel like I'm missing some people. I think some of them died. Uh oh. They definitely got killed. Oh no. Let me call them all again and see. I think the farmer died. Hello? Big guy, did they all die? What are you doing? You're supposed to be protecting them. Ugh, now I gotta give them bread and stuff again so they do stuff. Ah, they're probably starving and horny. Look at all these empty beds. I'll fix you and get you another guy. All right, who's frisky? Huh? Who's feeling flirty? Anyone want to do some aggressive kissing with each other? Go ahead. Oh, it's two bread. That's it. Here's some bread. Yeah, you guys totally got all eight. Here, you guys can do some aggressive kissing. I'm surprised five made it. Uh, oh, you could no. I think you need mods for that. There needs to be a way to trick it, I think. Uh yeah, I think there was a way you could trick it a long time ago. Uh that's all the ones I have. Only other thing I think of is a mod. Uh, let's do this. Yeah, because we need a good amount of bread right now to bring them all back. Oh, man. This sucks. I'm happy I figured out the mannequins. Ugh, made it so complicated for no reason, but I understand why. You can customize it a lot. Oh, hello. Ah. Ow. Oh, no eye. Oh, okay. I need to put light down there. Apparently, it doesn't matter. Um, I need sticky pistons. We'll get slime in a minute. Um, where do they do that? I was thinking, where do they do milk baths like that? Just, like, I can only think of Japan for some reason, and that feels racist. Uh, I think they do milk baths. A milk bath sounds nice, but it sounds cold too. Okay, we gotta get slime. No, we gotta get iron. Oh, poo. Oh, we need pumpkin heads too. Ugh, darn it. Okay. I hope the villagers didn't wander off like another weirdo did. An old farmer. 18 stacks of iron so far. That's pretty good. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Um, sorry. Eat something. also made it so a few things are quieter. Some of those annoying things, like all the eating. Oh, give me. Yeah, we're gonna sleep tonight. I haven't slept in a while, and I don't want the phantoms to bother me. I forget what good phantom membrane's for. I need to make a clock. Oh, I haven't had the audio on. Ah, that should be better. See, that's why they're getting hurt. Big dummies. He probably did all of it. You guys been kissing? Huh? Yeah, you have. Look at that. I need to get you out of here. Um, okay. I'm sorry. You can't be in here. Spawn somewhere better. I hope they're not mad at me. Does that make them mad at me? No. Here. You get the sticks for now because no one else is here. Oh, okay. Oh, I killed Enderman. It's like, why do I have whole grass block? What the? See? And it's because he's all out there in the middle of nowhere. What are you doing? Look how hurt you are. Ding dong. I think there was some pumpkins down this way. But the slimes we need anyways. I probably just need to put up more light too. Hi, little one. I wish iron golems would stay. I think they do, but I wish they would stay within like a 40 block radius of where they were spawned. Or maybe like a 30 block. I bet that's a mod. Oh, not enough. I'm gonna get you help, and then I'm gonna get some more torch. Oh, I have a bunch of torches. All right, slide up a little bit more. I fixed the creepers not doing any damage. It was it's one of those data packs I added. It was the no creeper explosions from the vanilla tweaks. I assumed it when I said no creeper explosions. It meant like it's not gonna hurt you. Not not no damage at all for no reason. I don't mind the damage because it makes it normal. It's normal to have the creepers hurt. I just don't hate the holes in me. Right, let's get the pumpkins now since it's light. I need a cough. Excuse me. Okay, Terry. Ooh. Um, sorry, there's no modded today. I just didn't want to deal with that today, and I wanted to see if the slime stuff was working. I did get it working, and I want to do it, and I don't want to wait. We'll still do retro game on the next day, Friday. Nope, cavern. Mm-hmm. I have wood. No. I think I saw some over here. Maybe. uh, Red Game on Friday? Yes. Red Game Friday. I don't even know what that logo is. I think it's a Roman character, right? Oh, do you have a fancy German keyboard? I've only seen a few on a few computers I've worked on, a few laptops. I think they're fancy, but they look really confusing on Japanese keyboards. Oh my god. I didn't know these broke lily pads, to be honest. Oh, I know I saw some pumpkins. I think I did. Ah, I had a client with a Japanese one time, and I was so confused. uh, oh, yes, I saw that the other day too. I don't want to bother her. I don't think there's anything of value there. Froggies. Hi. Ribbit. 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 I think frogs are cute. I have a funky walk. Funky walk. Okay. Depending on the moon, slime spawn in swamps. No matter what. No light though. It's kind of what I deduced. Aw. I want to play Chibi Robo already. uh, that made me smile. Maybe after a rant game, we'll just play one of the next Chibi Robo games. uh, they're not as great as the first one, but they're still fun, and we get to play with Chibi. Okay. I saw multiple videos. Multiple. I do need to bring some grass over here, make bigger areas, but they spawn in the darker water area a lot. That's what one kid said. Um, whoop, whoop, whoop. And when I was testing, so I made a test copy world and I was flying around. They didn't spawn until I actually was in the area. Oh, wait. Uh, it's not a new moon. There was tons over here. Oh, come on. I really need some slimes. I think it's not until midnight, though, that they start spawning. I think. I don't know. Another little kid said you can make a big 100 by 100 area and they'll spawn. I just think he was really lucky with his spawn chunks. Almost midnight. Oh, there's those dudes. Skeleton swamps or swampies. They drop these. Mm, Spider Jackie. almost midnight. Mm. Yep, do some more. Ah, poison effect doesn't last very long. Okay, it's midnight, but it does depend on the moon cycle, I guess. I don't know. Slimes. Hello. Oh, I have to wait like a whole nother night cycle. Little zombie horde. Let me wait. Oh, I thought I saw one. I can also. Uh, I think I need to make some bigger platforms over here. I swear I saw a bunch over here and I didn't grab them. Well, I did grab them, but it's another world. uh, the other way is I can make a potion of oozing or something, and it makes. There's a pumpkins, I think. Yay. Um, that makes it so when you kill a mob that's oozing, they drop a slime. Nope, leave me alone. Ugh, I think it's the night, the moon. Oh, oh my god. See, I'm not crazy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Want the slimes. I think he picked them up. Oh, freaking rat. Ah. Okay. We know here. Put dirt around here. Maybe more slimes. Slimes don't burn, so we can check around a little bit. I don't see any though. I want to get there for next morning, next night. Ugh, well, I think tomorrow night is a new moon, and they don't spawn during a new moon. Apparently, it's confusing, irritating. Only got three. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Ah, did I not apply the same filter to this? I don't think it did. Oh wait, that's why. Oh, because I have multiples again. Wait, I'm confused. Uh, oh, really? Okay. Sorry. That should be better. B. Mm-hmm. Ooh. So this is the other side of the swamp. Maybe over here it'll be better, but I'm not positive. I can't. I don't know. I guess the grass is darker where it's more spawn. See, yeah, it's lighter over there. It's darker over here. That's what the kid said. And by kid, I mean I don't know. He's like maybe 40 or something. Mm-hmm. La la la. Ooh. Um. Hmm. I don't know. It just all looks the same color. Oh, gotta be careful. Mm-hmm. I added some other stuff, but it's more stuff for later, I guess. Um, I don't know what to talk about right now. My brain's a little foggy. Oh, you guys been doing any more kissing? Hello. Oh, hired help. If it happens again, probably just build a big wall around them. Sometimes the golems are pretty dumb. Like they just kind of wander off. That's okay. Hopefully they stick around this time. Silly villagers. But yeah, I'll make a wall if we need to. Nope, wrong chest. They don't. I don't think they go anywhere. I think they go to heaven when they get ate. Yep. uh, oh, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin. Uh, well, they're the ones running away. Not my fault. I gave them a nice, comfy house to live at, right? Grab the 2 chunks of dirt. 2 chunks should be good. Mm, oh, just 3. uh, I need to throw these eggs. Ah, hello. um, fix. for the villagers. Okay, it's almost nighttime. A dragon. Wait, I have to see what kind of moon it is. The sun looks giant right now. I really don't think they went anywhere this time. I really do think they just got ate one night. That I was maybe around here, but I wasn't paying attention. This should be fine now. Hopefully. Oh, let's go to this end of the swamp and see this time. That way I can look at the moon. See if I'm wasting my time. Ah, hello. Whatever. Whoop. Right. Let's hope there's slimes. And we'll go check by that torch too. See, it's not a new moon, but it's not a not moon. Quiet. Ah. Ah. Yay. No slime? No slime? Give me 1 sec, okay? Oh gosh. I have to save it quick. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I had to send some little babies back to bed. I hope that didn't mess up the spawns. Ugh, I'm gonna die. There's too many. A donkey? That is a donkey. Ow. Leave me alone. I think I said it, but one of them little kids or boys or whatever men on the YouTube said that they don't spawn within a character or a player within 20 blocks. I need to eat. You're loud. Ugh, this is why I want to dig the hole. I don't want to deal with stinky mobs. Let's get rid of the light and see if he pops up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think there was one right there just a second ago, but it despawned. I remember when people thought that slimes were a problem, and I think they actually did reduce the spawn rate for a little bit. Or maybe they just made it different. I don't know. It's annoying. I swear, these spawn so much more. What? Oh, okay. Um, we know that maybe over here they spawn. And I looked at my chunk map again. I'm in the right spot. And in that test world I did with the mods. I had the mods on. So I know that they'll spawn with the mods. Ah, lily pads. Oh, it's already morning. Okay. Try for tomorrow, I guess. I'm sorry. It would be a full moon tonight for me. Uh, uh, hmm. I don't have a full moon then, right? Because you're, because the world, right? And that's how it works, right? I'm not sure. I like full moons. They're nice. Yeah. I'm gonna grab his eyes because I'm upset. Come here. Fight me. Ah. Really? I need a looting sword. Are you trying to hit me? It's morning. You're supposed to be nice. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Werewolves and vampires. Yeah. That's when they come out. I swear, there were so many slimes over here. Frustrated. I'm frustrated. Did he spawn in the middle of the day? That's weird. Oh, probably came out of this cave. Spooky. Spookies. I'd say I protect you from the werewolves and the vampires, but I mean, if the vampire is cute enough, I'll let them bite me. Then I get to live forever. Forever and ever. I wouldn't mind living forever. I don't know about werewolves. Do werewolves live forever and ever? Do they have that same kind of like curse? Or do they die like when they're old? But I can't touch silver anymore, right? Isn't that the thing with werewolves? Some rule about silver is odd. Yeah, it is silly rules. Oh, I like garlic bread though. Hmm. I don't know. I could deal with being a cute furry wolf person. I'm basically almost a furry, anyways. I act like a cow on stream. I got my flappy furry ears. Garlic bread's best. Hey, your parents been doing some kissing? Oh, all right. Here, bread. Hey, here's some bread. Bread. Go do kissing. Go do some kissing. It's kissing time. Okay, I think they got the message. No baby chickens. Bum, bum, bum. Mm, 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 mm. Mwah, mwah. Mm, what's vampire? I remember which one I like. uh, hmm. um. Well, Hamina. Yeah, that's my favorite vampire. Sorry. Uh, um, I think that's how you say her name. It's from a cartoon. Okay, KO. I don't know why I have two different chests for this stuff. think she's only like 2 episodes too, but they drew her very in a very nice way. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. Sorry. Sorry, babe. I love you. I'm sorry, honey. mm. Let's check our iron levels. I haven't been around, so they're not that high. I almost have a full row of raw puppies. Ugh, baby zombie down there too. One of the videos said dig a hole and then walk up and down it until you find slimes. No, her name is Wilhelmina. Wilhelmena. Oh, I'm telling you. You're just gonna judge me. Because you're looking it up. I don't think you'll judge me that much, but you're gonna look at me funny. I think the area is too small for them to spawn in this hallway. I have to try a different hallway. Jump, jump, jump. All right, there I'll go. Boop. So in here, it doesn't matter. It can be as much light as you want. That's what the kid said. But I think I have to just make it deeper. Oh, and that's still bringing. We're trading with our villagers. Ah, I'm having a difficult time. I think I'm gonna make a bunch of iron pickaxes because we have tons of iron, and we'll just dig down. Oh, is that her name? Carmilla? Let me look. Uh, because I think I know what this lady looks like. Castlevania. Yeah, I remember this lady. She's got a nice face. I like, I like the sharp angles on her face. They're cute. Her hair's cute too. Jesus, Google Images. Oh my god. She's pretty. Pretty like this person. And this one. What was I doing? Mm. Iron. I need wood. Oh wait, that's down here. Mm-hmm. What is this? Okay. That way we don't keep wasting this one until we need to, like obsidian or something, if there's any. Did you look up Wilhelmina? No. Oh, you're curious, huh? Um, WILHAMENA. That cartoon is great. I remember the day I saw her though. Mm. Yeah, it was like only a few episodes. I wish they did more of OK KO. That was a good cartoon. I like how I ended too. That was that was a sweet ending for a really good cartoon. I'm pretty sure I cried watching that ending a few times. Hmm. Hold on. Sorry. I'm just noticing something. I didn't apply it. Oh, okay. I guess I have to turn that off or something. I I applied varied all items basically, but they all look the same, making me a little dizzy for a second. Hmm. Have you seen KO or okay KO? Emmy? I don't think you watch as much cartoons as I do. Or you do. I don't know. I need to watch it again. I haven't watched it in a little bit. It's fun. I like it. There's such funny little stories inside the main story. There's like a cute little lesbian love story. And like Just a kid that wants to make his parents proud of him for once. Um, it was like a sad little like I just want him to pay attention to me part. There's a little green rat girl in it, and she's the cutest. They have Sonic in it at one point too. There's a whole episode with Sonic, like Sonic and Tails. I think they were gonna do more crossovers, but they didn't because they canceled it. The Sonic and Tails episode. That's one of my favorites. There's a few episodes that deal with like bipolarism. I enjoyed those. I feel like I have that a little bit. Being gender fluid, I feel like sometimes I switch my attitudes when I'm wearing either boy or girl clothes. I don't realize it until someone says something. I think I get more bratty when I'm in girls' clothes. And then I think I'm more chill and mellow when I'm in boys' clothes. And if I do both, I'm in the middle. Like I'll have a tank top on with like some boy shorts. Like not boy shorts, but shorts meant for boys. Then I'll just be bratty and mellow. I don't know if that makes sense. I know. Uh, dum, 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 dum. What level are we at? 22. The little kid said go to 8, but the Vicky said anything below 40. And then one little kid said go down to bedrock. And I just don't know. We could go down in bedrock. I don't care. It's just a hole. We can do the non-interesting stuff when people aren't very much around. uh, just my most loyal viewer, right, Emmy? This is entertaining, right? Around bedrock. Y3. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, we're almost there. Uh, good. we'll talk about more vampire ladies. I mean, vampires. Just any vampire. No. I like how they used to draw cartoon ladies. Nowadays, they all kind of look the same. Like cartoon moms. They all look like MILFs. That OK KO isn't that old. Who doesn't love a good MILF looking mom? In a way, I'm a MILF. I have three. And look how I look. There's a lot in that show, though, ain't there? Let me pull that back up. Castlevania. Oh my gosh. Castlevania. It's the Nocturne one, right? Yeah, I think. Maybe? Characters. There's a character named Daddy. Or do they call him Daddy? Pulled up a list. It says Dracula. Can't read that one. Alucard, which I know of. Trevor. Sypha. Sypha? Lenore. Hector. And then it says Daddy. He's like a darker looking gentleman. Darker skin tone. And then there's Saint Germain, Carmilla, Morana, and Striga. Striga. I don't know. I don't think I've seen this one fully. I think I started it and then I got distracted by another anime that came out around this time. There's a lady with a big cowl that I see. I don't know her name. She looks cool. Her hair's fancy. I don't think that's that person's name, but is there someone called XP Grit? That doesn't sound right. What's this lady's name? Droll. Drolta? She looks nice. Her hairs and horns are nice. Emmy. Am I getting these names right? She's pretty. I feel like she's very evil though. I'm not sure. Give me one sec. Ah, okay. Um, I'm trying to think of other vampire characters. We can just talk about vampires for a minute. Vampire characters in media. Mm-hmm. You know what? Representation of vampires was one of my favorites. The one with the one dude that does pirate movies. I forgot his name. Johnny Depp. Uh, right? What's that movie called? Something dark? Oh, really? Hit a hockey apparently. Dark Shadows. That one was good. I like that movie. It's funny. Dum 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 dum. Oh, it's been a while. 2012 says when it came out. I went to watch that one with a friend. Mm. Recently, I've been told I'm very oblivious to stuff. Um, um, Especially when someone likes me. Uh, I'll tell my wife about someone special, and we talk a lot. And my wife says, "Oh, so they like you?" And I said, "No, I don't think so. They like you. How do you know?" It's really obvious, but I forget that you're oblivious. And I go, "Whatever." And then I huff off. But I guess I am pretty oblivious. Because I'll tell her stories about when I hang out with like girls sometimes as a friend. Just strictly as a friend. And she's like, "Oh, they liked you," and I'll be like, "What? Yeah, they liked you." No, they didn't. They obviously liked you. Why do you think they would do all that with you? And my dumb self would just be like, "We just went to watch a movie. That's all." And then she's like, "Think about it," and I'll think about it really hard, and my brain will hurt. And then I'll be like, "Oh, I guess they did." uh, and I guess I'm still the same way, apparently, according to her. But I guess I didn't realize it. Am I oblivious, Abby? Were you trying to give me signs? It's just us here. I have a lot of stories like that. Apparently. Oh my god. You were giving me signs? I mean, you're here for all my streams. Was that one of your signs? I'm blushing now. I'm gonna go smaller. Oh my god. I'm just that you really enjoyed watching Minecraft. See? I guess I am. Damn. I guess I'll share my stories then, because they'll probably make you giggle and laugh. Whoever else might be in here. All right. All right. This one, I liked her a little. Okay, I'll tell him stories in a bit. uh, oh gosh, I didn't know I was that oblivious. I really didn't. uh, and I've had a lot of situations, I guess, like that. I haven't gotten that far down, have I? Oh, I guess I have. 19. 19 and I haven't hit a cave. That's pretty good. I'll share my stories with Emmy in a minute and whoever else might be here. They'll give everyone a laugh, I guess, at my expense. I'm apparently a very oblivious. I don't know. I guess I've just always tried to make a friend first. But I guess that's not every girl's um intention, right? Maybe most come with other intentions, I guess. uh, and then we'll talk about vampire ladies because I can't think of any other ones right now. I'm thinking of Lady the the Metaba from the Resident Evil. Is she a vampire or is she just a giant monster lady? I can't remember. I'll look it up in a minute after I share my embarrassing stories. I hope. I swear. I hope they're not ever watch this. Okay. Hey, is that lady the giant tall lady from the Resident Evil um stuff? The Is she a vampire? You know the big lady, the tall lady with the big boobies? Lady Demetrius? I can't remember. That's the only other vampire person I could think of right now. I think she's maybe just a monster, but I don't remember. Uh, Man, if I could do this in real life, just dig a hole down like this, just for fun, I totally would. Ugh, don't say that. I don't want to be embarrassed. Because I feel like they'd realize, they'd know who they are. I'm going to tell them anyways, because they're funny. And it'll give you a good laugh too. And whoever else might be here. Okay, so as I was saying with this other one, I did like her for a time. I did. But at first I didn't. She was just a friend, but I guess we hung out a lot together in middle school. And I don't know, she always had a boyfriend, or someone she would say is her boyfriend. Thinking about it now, she's kind of a slut. She had a lot of boyfriends. Never me though, when I was just a boy. Um, but we would always hang out and we'd walk together during lunch outside, just us, and we'd talk about the most random stuff. And we'd always just do different things together as like a group. She'd have her boyfriends there. I don't know. You help me see if I'm oblivious. I don't know. Was that oblivious? She would only hang out with me, but she had boyfriends. And sometimes she wouldn't even hang out with her boyfriends. And I would say, aren't you going to eat lunch with your boyfriend? Because then I would just like go sit with my other friend groups. Or I would just go walk by myself because I liked walking around school during lunch. It's nice. Was that oblivious? Sometimes when we hung out, she wouldn't even invite them, which I thought was weird. I thought maybe they just didn't like movies or something. Like, I understand some people don't like superhero movies, but it was like Avengers and stuff. I guess I am, right? That's one of them. She liked me, huh? Mm-hmm. Here, I'll help more. When I was dating my wife, my girlfriend back at the time, but my wife now, I was dating her in middle school, long distance, and she knew about it, and she still always wanted to hang out with me no matter what I was doing. And I would tell my girlfriend, wife now, uh, they asked me to hang out. Can I go hang out with them? And she would give me a face or a tone on the phone. And she said, "What are you guys gonna go do? We're gonna go watch a movie. Just a bunch of us together." And she'd get mad, and I'd get home and I'd ask, "Why are you mad? You're always hanging out with her. She's my friend. She's always inviting you to things. Because we're friends. Don't you think she likes you? No, she has a boyfriend. Does he come to the things? Not always. Does she invite them? Probably." And then that's when I lose the argument. So I'm oblivious on that one. Hi, me and everyone else. Whoever else is here, you can tell me. And I told her I liked her at some point, and she said she didn't have the same feelings. So then that's when I gave up. And that's why I started finding someone else, like my wife. Obviously, if someone says they're not interested, I mean, that's okay. You can still be friends, right? Right? Hmm. I think at one point I told her I didn't like one of her boyfriends because he's kind of a bully in school, and she didn't realize it. And she dumped him like right away. Is that was that a sign too? You can tell me. I'm okay being embarrassed. It's fine. And then we'll move on to the next one. You decide. You decide, Amy, because I like sharing these with you because you're one of them too. uh, okay. My wife says I was on that one. Uh, we'll end that one with she married somebody. They're a pedophile. I think they're still together, and I haven't talked to them in years. And I don't care if I ever do again because that friendship just died out once they, I don't know, hopefully weren't, but maybe we're doing pedophile things together. Who knows? She got what she wanted, and that's it. Yeah. And I remember talking to that guy a few times, and I was like, he's a good guy, I guess. She even asked me. I was like, I think he's a good guy. I can't tell. I don't know him. He was from college, I guess. And that's the last I interacted with them. And it can stay that way. I have a hard time making an effort to keep friends with people that do not want to contact you back or are involved with horrible, awful people. Let's move on to the next one, I guess. I guess you'll remember this one. I remember when I was talking about um, the violin class I was in, and uh, how I got paired with someone that I was dating, but then I just ghosted them. That one was one too. Apparently, according to wife. Let's see. We were in drama class together. Um, and she was nice. She was a sweet girl, very quiet. Um, I never thought she was. Well, if I saw her randomly as a random stranger in public, I would say they're a cute person. They're nice. They look nice. You know, people rate people all the time when they're walking around, right? Like if I had to talk to them, I would, because they cute and they're nice. Um, and we were always in orchestra class together, ever since like elementary. So like the sixth grade here. So sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th. Yeah, I'd known her for a good like 8 years. And sometimes we'd sit next to each other in orchestra class because that's how we were paired. I never, um, like in middle school, at the beginning of middle school, I never really liked her. I wasn't really even her friend. I just was like an acquaintance because we were in orchestra class together, right? And then we got put in the drama class together. Well, I took drama and she took it at the same time, so we're just in drama class. So it's like nice to see a familiar face. And I don't know, we started like always sitting by each other because that was the only person I really knew in the class. You know how you kind of gravitate towards a friend if there's one. So I sat by her, and eventually I'm became more friends with everyone in the class. I would sit by other people, but she would always try to sit by me. Um, and I was like, oh well, she just wants to be by someone familiar, so that's fine. So I guess that's probably where it starts. That's where my wife said, "Oh, she liked you." And I was like, "Ah, yeah, right, whatever. Not yet. I didn't realize yet." Um, and then we had our big play we were starting to get ready for. I'm not gonna say it because I feel like people could narrow it down. That's a weird play. It's about potatoes. That's about it. I'll tell. And we got paired for an assignment because it was just kind of random assignment signing. So we were working on an assignment together, and we were getting ready for the big play together. And then around that time, it wasn't prom, like a dance like that. Uh, what was it? I think it was homecoming. Homecoming is just like another big dance here. They do it in the movies in America all the time. I don't know if they have that over there. They do it before like the big last football game or something, or the big first game. I never understood it. But a bunch of my buddies said we should go because it'd be fun. And I said, sure. So I had to get a tux and stuff. Okay. I had to get a tux, and I just got a matching tie set with my buddies. Blue. That's blue, I think. Blue trim. I looked nice, I think, in my suit. Um, I just there hanging out, and I remember I saw her in her dress, and I said hi, and she was with her friends, so I didn't bother her. I was just with my buddies. We were just standing around like a bunch of idiots because we didn't have dates. I just standing there, just standing in a big hallway with people dancing. I just having fun with my friends. We are just chatting and enjoying each other's company. And then at some point, um, she just kind of popped up next to me. And I said, "Hey, are you having fun? Are you here with anybody?" She said no. And I guess that's another one where my wife was like, "Yeah, she liked you." And I guess that's what I kind of noticed that maybe she did. But there was a slow song playing, and some of my buddies had a girl they asked to slow dance, and I was like, "Oh, cool, I'll be over here." I was just standing there. She comes by and she's like, "That's a nice song, huh?" I said, "Yeah. Do you want to dance?" And when I think about it, I realize just how cringy that probably was, just to hear me say to a random girl on, something like a prom, "Do you want to dance?" Obviously, she probably wanted to dance, right? Um, she's the only one, not dancing with somebody. So I just did it like as a friend. I slow danced with her. It was nice. Um, well, I don't even remember the song. I remember songs of dance with my wife. I don't remember the song of dance with her. That's how. That's how. Not in my life she ever was. I do remember her dress because I wish I had a pretty dress like that. um, but yeah, we just danced, and then I was like, "Oh, that was nice." I remember she said, "Yeah, that was really nice," and she held my hand for a minute after, and I was like, we're holding hands, and oh my god, stop. Hello, there you go. We were holding hands, and I was like, uh, okay, I'm gonna go find my friends, and she was holding my hand. Oh, what are my fingers doing? And then I was like, uh, okay, you want to come? And I mean, you can tell me. I was oblivious there, right? Mm. Oh gosh, yes. Oh, okay. I thought she just wanted to, hang out maybe. But maybe she just wanted someone to hold hands with because she wasn't by her friends anymore. I'm dumb, huh? You can say it. I'm so dumb. Uh, hmm. I'll wait for the judging of the crowd from the judge of the crowd. I was big dumb, huh? Big dumb. uh. Yeah, with the little laugh there on the end. Uh-huh. Okay. Um, that's fine. I agree. Uh, I remember she had this glove on. I wish I had those gloves. They'd look so nice on my hands. It was black satin material with like turquoise little fringe, like I have here. That's pretty. That's really all I remember. Um, and I remember I was with my buddies at that dance, and she's just there holding my hand. They're like, they're like, nice. I was like, huh? Oh, fun. I said, huh? What? And I realized I was holding her hand, and it still didn't click for me. I was like, oh no, I think she's just wants to hang out. She said her friends wanted to do something, so I'm just keeping her company. I think she's a little shy and nervous. I love how I made a whole excuse for her too. Like, why did I do that? I just realized it as I said it out loud just now. Why did I make a whole excuse for her holding my hand where I could have just said, she just probably wants to hold my hand? And my buddies, I think they gave me a look that I'm trying to remember. Like, you dumb idiot. And then I remember her friends just popped out of nowhere and a slow song was starting. And I was like, okay, well, there's your friends. Bye. And she like gripped my hand and she's like, can we dance again? And I said, sure. I probably look like such an idiot just saying, oh, yeah, sure. Because I remember the look on her friend's face. Like, I thought she was mad at me because I was dancing with her friend. But maybe she was just like so upset on how stupid I was. Like, I bet if she could have, she would have slapped me. and then we slow danced again. And I remember this time I said, oh, that was nice. And towards the end, she embraced me really tight. And I did like this. Like, my arms were up. Like, oh, my model's not doing it. My arms were up. Like, I wasn't hugging her, but I kind of just let her hug me because she was like holding me like this. I was just like, ah, because we were, at the school dance, we're supposed to make a gap, right? Um, and I kind of just like, oh, okay. And I gave her a hug back. I said, that's nice. That's the second time I've ever slow danced with anybody, and I told her that to her face, and she looked at me like, oh, now I see it. I see it now. I see her face. It looked disappointed, but it looked like it was like laughing like inside, like this idiot does not realize I like him. And she let go of me, and I looked at her friends because I was trying to find them for her. And I was gonna say, "Hey, your friends are over there." And then her friend looked at me, and she like mouthed. I'm bad at reading lips, so she mouthed, "You should kiss her." And I squinted really hard at her face, and she did it again. You should kiss her. And I looked at her, and then I think she was trying to read her friend's lips too at the same time. And I said, um, do you want to kiss? Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's romantic, huh? Ah, I'm an idiot, huh? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm realizing it. But I gave her a little kiss on the lips, and she gave me another hug after. And then we kind of hung out for the rest of the night. Um, we had our pictures taken, I don't even know that and remember that because I think I saved it so I could find a dress like that for myself. I think I even cut her head off of it so I don't have to see it, but I can't remember. Um, somewhere. I think my parents actually might have it. Uh, I was oblivious with that one. And then after, her friends were always like finding me in school because I was still walking around with my other friend, and they would say, why aren't you eating lunch with so and so?" And I would say, "Oh, because I'm walking around eating my lunch." And they'd get mad and they'd be like, "You should go sit with her." And I would just say, okay. uh, and I go sit with her and I just sit there and eat my lunch and we'd talk a little bit. I'd ask her like, "Hey, how's your classes today?" And at some point, I think she asked me, "Are we boyfriend and girlfriend?" And I said, I guess so." And she's technically my second girlfriend. And yeah, I'm dumb, huh? I'm very dumb. And that's why I think I ruined love for her because of how incredibly stupid I was. Like, I dropped the ball there a lot, huh? Blah, blah, blah. Let's get on with the coal. Coal, coal, coal. What level are we at? 12. Emmy, what do you think? And anyone else in the audience? Oh, all right. Hmm, I guess so, huh? Let's see. There's more. Uh, mm, this one makes me a little depressed. Okay, I'm just gonna say because I do care for her still. Even well, I'll get to that point in a little bit. My friend that I would walk with, that I was oblivious with, had a friend that she would hang out with. They'd do everything together. Um, and I guess I don't know. I just hang out with friend A. Let's say friend A. That friend B just kind of hung out with me too. She always kind of tagged along, and I didn't mind it. It was more fun in a group, right? More people, more fun. We'd go to the stores and shop around and just have fun because we were friends, just friends. Everyone's just friends in my head, but I'm oblivious. At some point, friend A, she had boyfriends, right? So every once in a while, she would go do stuff with them, hang out with them, you know. So friend B, uh, friend A, I still didn't know for a long time, like good amount of time. So friend B, I knew just as much. No, well, friend A is done with. We're not talking about friend A anymore. Okay. So my friend, she and I would just be like, well, we were supposed to do this, but she's hanging out with whoever. You want to just hang out and we can go. They'll do this because we went to this place as a comic book store and music store and bookstore and game store, TV store. It was just it had a bunch of different things. It had like Funko Pops everywhere. I needed to go because I had comic books that I ordered. So I decided to invite her along because she'd probably go there herself if no one else went with her. So might as well just go together, right? Have company. I guess that's where my wife was like, yeah, she liked you. And I was like, that one's too fast. Because no, she didn't. Because she was madly in love with this one guy that she liked. Um, she would always talk about him. So I was like, cool. You have someone you're interested in, and I don't have to feel weird. And I thought about it that way too. I don't know why I thought about it like that with her. Um, because I guess I never found her to be my type. She was pretty though. She's a beautiful girl. Um, but she was kind of um too outgoing, and I didn't think that would vibe with me because I was pretty reserved, and obviously she had someone she was interested in, so I didn't care. um, but that kid I know was always busy with. Oh, we're about to hit something. Um, he was always busy with school stuff, so he never hung out with her. I mean, just a sec here. Sorry. Okay. Uh, that someone was outside. um, so he never hung out with us, and I don't think they were dating yet. I think she still was like shy about asking him. I remember I encouraged her, like, yeah, you should ask whoever to go out on a date since whoever canceled on us to go on her own date. And she would say nah. And that's when wife said again, yeah, she liked you. But I never thought of it that way. She's my friend. Well, I'm getting comics and uh she usually got a coffee or something there because they had pretty good coffees. And eventually we stopped asking friend A to hang out with us and we would just hang out. And I would actually hang out at her house. Her dad would always be there. He was a big guy. Big guy. He was so nice though. And her dog. Her dog. Oh, I miss her dog. He was a sweet big old black lab. Um and I guess, yeah, when I told my wife that, she's like, her dad would just let you come in and hang out in her room. Uh, and I would say, yeah, what's wrong with that? You're you're a guy. You're a boy. And yeah, I see it. I realize it right there. Now that I have kids, I realize it. Oh yeah, he just let this random guy hang out in her daughter's room with her, and yeah, we would just hang out and stuff. And usually we just did homework, or we would watch like a movie. or we'd get a snack, come back, and hang out with her dad. I remember watching a lot of movies with her dad. Her dad was a good person. Yeah, you could tell me on that one. I was oblivious on that one too, huh? And I mean, it wasn't my fault. I actually was dating wife at this point for a long time, and she knew about it. And I assumed if you knew, you know, you wouldn't. If you're interested, you would say something, right? Right? If you're interested in someone, people usually say something, right? Or am I dumb? I'm dumb, huh? Hmm. Uh, I don't like thinking about her because at some point we did. She said something about wife and how she's my. She said it this way because I remember it. She said she's my stupid internet girlfriend, and I don't know. I think she just really wanted to hang out that day, and I couldn't because I wanted to video chat with my wife, my girlfriend at the time, right? And uh, I got upset because I don't like anyone disrespecting my girlfriend, wife, right? I mean, we're just, I was just boyfriend, but wife meant a lot to me. And for anybody to say that she's just my stupid internet girlfriend, it just set me off, and I was mad, and I didn't talk to her uh, for a little bit. Um, I know that now. Yeah. Um, that was the last time we ever talked because she got in a car accident. Um, a little bit after that, because I hadn't talked to her for weeks because I was really upset, and that was the last thing we ever talked about. I think she died in that car crash, and I can't remember it right, but I think she called. I think she called, and I ignored it, and I don't know if it was before or after. Oh, I don't know if it was before or after or during, but I ignored the call. It wasn't even a voicemail. I don't know if that was her trying to say sorry or something, or her last words. I didn't answer it. I didn't answer it. And then I find out a few days later that she had got in the car crash and died. And that was that was that was her. That was it. And that was the only time when that was the first heartache I think I've ever felt. I don't know what my body was doing, and I was crying so hard, and I don't know why. And I guess I realize it now that I've I still grieve about it, but um, she she was so special. Her dad was there at the funeral. Obviously, I was gonna go, and he just looked at me and gave me a big hug because I was always there almost every other week or so at his house. I guess she had told him at some point that she really liked me, and Dad told me that, and I started crying really hard. I didn't stop crying that rest of that funeral. I I hate that I was oblivious of that one. I I don't know. Sometimes I blame myself for what happened, and I think maybe it was my fault. Maybe she was heartbroken and did it on purpose. There was no other cars involved. I don't know. I always think about her. And it makes me so sad. But that was the other one my wife said I was oblivious with. And that's the only one that she comforts me with. And she says she probably did like you, but she didn't know how to say it. And it's not your fault you were oblivious to the fact that she liked you. And that's all I want to say about that. I do. I still blame myself sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bum anybody out. Level am I at? 8. That's where the little boy said to be. I'm sorry, Emmy, and everybody. Uh, I think about her all the time, and I love her so much, and I very much wish she was still in my life. What a fun way to end my stream. Me crying like a baby. No, we're almost at 40 followers. I just realized that. Someone just followed like 9 minutes ago. Thank you. One more and we get 40. Yay. Ah, I ruined that stream. Sorry. Yay. Oh, then there's still more. There's still more girls and a boy. I'm the most oblivious idiot in the world, I think. Oh, I just realized what time it was. Well, let's wrap up for today. Let's fill this hole in so I don't get hurt. Ah. Oh yeah, I can put light down here. Hopefully they spawn. We'll see. Excuse me, I burped a little. um Sorry, Emmy and everybody here. Um I am a little bummed out right now, but it's okay. Let's see the iron level real quick. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's a lot. uh See what happens with that, I guess. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. We went through almost all the pickaxes. Tomorrow we'll do some more regular Minecraft. Less sad stories. No sad stories. We'll keep our oppressive thoughts to ourselves. Mwah. 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 House. Okay. Yes, only happy stories. We. I need to make myself laugh. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Okay, that's better. Um. All right. End the stream. I gotta go take care of 3 stinky little rats. Uh, we'll have a better time tomorrow towards the end. Sorry, everybody. Please smile. Don't feel bad. Please smile. uh um yep, we'll talk later, Emmy, and thanks whoever stopped by. Thanks safe gag. That's what it says. Safe KFG gag? I don't know. Thanks, Emmy. Thanks, everybody. We'll hit 40 tomorrow, hopefully. Unless we lose like 2 or 3 tonight, which happens. Hopefully, we hit affiliate this month. That's the goal. Help me reach the goal. Please. Please. Everybody. Bye bye. Oh, we'll talk about vampire ladies tomorrow, too. I know it's not Halloween anymore, but we'll talk about them. I'll look up some that I remember. Um, yeah. Have a good day, everybody. Be nice to everybody and spread the happiness, okay? Mwah. Uh, uh, click, click. Hey, there we go. I don't know why you keep moving, but that's okay. All right. Bye bye. Love you all. Bye bye. Where'd my mouse go? Oh no.